It's a Magic Kingdom kind of day.
It's a toddler day.
A toddler day?
Yeah.
I know I'm immature, but come on. Actually, I'll explain what she means in just a moment.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time, so hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Toddler day, what does that mean for us? We're older, our kids are older, so we really don't experience some of the rides that are for the younger kids, like toddler age. So what I did is I went on the My Disney Experience website. There's also an app, but I went on the website and I filtered the rides to any height and any age. I got like over 25 returns on that. So Disney is really set up to be family friendly, toddler friendly.
Particularly Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
I think that has the most toddler friendly rides.
Yes, it does. Now, while my filter was any height, any age, we're kind of doing this towards the toddler age.
Right, which would be 1 year to 3 years old.
Right, they can walk, but they're not big enough or old enough to walk all day. They're going to need a stroller.
Exactly.
So that's what we're going to do today. Some of these little kid rides. Let's go check it out. Now, regarding strollers, there's some new restrictions.
Yeah.
You can't have the wagon type.
Right.
And you can't have like really wide ones. And I can't remember the width that's allowed. So, through the magic of editing, on your screen right now is appearing that restriction.
Right there.
Now, you don't always have to bring your own stroller.
Right.
Like, we brought our own when the kids were little, but sometimes we rented.
Yeah.
The prices have changed a bit since we started renting.
Yeah.
At the front of the park, by the train station, underneath there, you can rent the strollers. A single stroller is $15, and the double wide, $31. So quite the bargain.
It's not that bad. I mean, honestly, you know, without the hassle of traveling with a stroller everywhere you go, if you just need it for the day,
yeah,
it's not that bad.
That could be a hassle. So yeah, you can wait till you get here. If the kid's old enough that you think they can manage all the transportation to get into the park, then go ahead and rent that stroller.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to worry about getting kicked out.
And then, the best part about having a toddler is they're probably gonna like balloons. So you get yourself a balloon to stick on that stroller so then you know exactly which one is yours.
There you go, there you go. All right, well, enough of stroller talk. We're gonna ride some of these toddler rides. We have some fast passes, and some we're just gonna walk around and show you what they are. Some, I'm a bit surprised that are any height, any age.
Yes, yeah, when I saw the list, I was like, wow, oh my goodness. I don't know if I would bring my toddler on this ride.
So there will be some of these rides. Please use your discretion.
Exactly.
Just because it's any height, any age, still think about it.
Yeah.
Before we get to that first fast pass, the wait time, because this is a toddler ride right here, the teacups, no wait time. We're just gonna hop on it and then we'll go to Dumbo. Nikki, I'm gonna put you in charge of spinning.
Oh yeah.
I'll be in charge of filming. Take it easy on me.
No, here we go.
The beauty of this ride is you can spin it as much or as little as you want depending on the toddler's age.
Yes.
Or, if you're a big kid, spin the heck out of that thing.
It's fun for all ages.
Yeah, that was a good call, getting on the teacups before our fast pass, because we still have like 10 minutes before it ends.
Yeah, exactly.
The nice thing about the toddler rides is that the wait times, a lot of the time the wait times aren't as long.
Well, it depends though. I mean, you've got Peter Pan and you've got like Winnie the Pooh that can get upwards of almost an hour or more sometimes, but depending on the one that you're choosing. In
general, I'm not a Sith. I don't deal in absolutes.
Okay, all right.
I said a lot of the times, they're not as bad.
You're right, you're right.
With Dumbo, there's actually 2 Dumbo rides. To the right, we have the standby entrance. To the left, the Fast Pass entrance, which there's no one on Fast Pass right now. That's crazy. There we go. I just got off of Dumbo twice. Thank you, Nikki. She gave me her fast pass as well, so we can provide 2 angles. One angle of me riding, and then I took the camera and got the POV shot for you guys.
Yeah.
They were not running the other fast pass set. mainly because there's not a lot of people in line right now, so they just let us filter through and jump ahead, the fast pass people. And I tried to get, I was hoping for a yellow Dumbo, you know, because the hat's like yellow, different colors. I was trying for the yellow twice, but it all depends on what number they give you when you're in line. So if you're standing on 16, you got to go to Dumbo number 16, which was not yellow either time. So I'm sorry I missed out on that.
It's a great toddler ride, honestly.
Well, I saw people of all ages. Yeah. I saw like crawlers, like they were not
infants.
Yes, young. They got to be like 6 months old. Did you think?
Oh yeah,
maybe younger.
Babies on there too. So.
And some old people, all ages, which makes me so sad. One day I will have to give up riding the Hulk. I'll be back to diapers and Dumbo before you know it. Hashtag diapers and Dumbo. Let's make that a hashtag. Make that trending today.
I was not expecting you to say that at all. That was hilarious.
You never know what I'm going to say.
That's true.
But we are now in the time frame of our second Fast Pass, our second toddler ride for Fast Pass. This is our third one for today. We did the Teacups, Dumbo, and now on to what, Winnie the Pooh? Yes,
and honestly, we haven't ridden Winnie the Pooh in years and years and years.
No.
I'm really excited for it.
Well, I'm not going to go on it when I'm here by myself. I feel better if I have you with me.
Well, let's go on it together.
Hold the phone, Nikki, as we're walking to the Pooh ride. Speaking of diapers, going to the Pooh ride. We're over here by Under the Sea, the Little Mermaid ride. It's only a 5-minute wait, and it is all ages, all heights.
Let's try it.
Are you down for it?
Let's go.
Let's go under the sea.
Under the sea.
This is the queue that once a year there is a hidden Mickey that's related to how the sun strikes this one rock. It'll put like a hidden Mickey shadow on the wall. Man, I can't remember if it's Mickey's birthday or if it's Walt Disney's birthday. One of those two dates, I'll put it up on the screen, is when that hidden Mickey will appear. Right up there, that rock formation, a certain time of the year, a certain day, will produce a hidden Mickey shadow on the wall. Here we go!
Orky fish is happy as off to the waves they roll. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, outside they need to shade to buy in order this year. I also that's my favorite color.
The Little Mermaid holds a special place in our hearts, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Our oldest, Caitlin, she's a redhead.
She loves Little Mermaid.
We are all about Ariel at our house.
Yes, we are.
Like 20 years.
I think for Halloween, I think she was the Little Mermaid for like 7 years in a row. So we had every style of costume possible.
Well, we didn't need the wig, so.
Exactly, save money on the wig.
Now, while we were in the queue, you were mentioning you think we should try to ride every toddler ride here?
I said that would be like an awesome challenge, is to ride like every toddler ride on the list.
That would be a good challenge. Now, we didn't prepare for that.
We didn't
get here early enough. And there's no way, I don't know, you, and you're done by lunchtime.
Hey, a little bit.
You start to get hangry. So we'll get to lunch and then you're ready for a nap. You're like a toddler. You're like a toddler. You're a toddler. Now we can make our way over to Pooh.
Now it's time for some Pooh.
But you are like a toddler. You want that lunch and then you're ready for a nap.
Hey, I'm not too old enough to admit that. It's totally true.
Maybe we're well suited for toddler day after all.
Exactly. Your maturity level and my patience level.
Now, we keep calling it Toddler Day, but once again, it is rides for all ages. Because the Little Mermaid ride, the Ariel ride, all ages. There were some old people on that one too?
Us.
And some okay, on to Pooh. So, but wait a second. Just to refresh, we've had Dumbo, diapers, and Pooh. That's kind of me. You would say I'm a Dumbo. I'm getting sidetracked. I just wanted to mention that my favorite Disney character, one of them, is Tigger. So we'll see a little bit of Tigger on this ride.
I'm Tigger. Come out with me. I can make you feel just great, doesn't it?
I know you're going gonna say I'm biased because Tigger's my favorite. The best part of that ride is the Tigger section, right? Because it bounces up and down.
It's really cute.
This Tigger, you're my favorite. You're my favorite. Thank you. I love you too. Okay, into Tomorrowland, there's a bunch of rides here that's all ages, all heights. So we've got the Carousel of Progress. That works. The Laugh Factory, or the Laugh Floor, the Monster Incorporated Laugh Floor, right?
Yes.
Then we have the Buzz Lightyear Spinner Ride, which we have a Fast Pass for. We'll do that later. We've got the People Mover,
yes,
which we're gonna hop on right now. And believe it or not, the Astro Orbiter is all ages, all heights.
That is shocking to me.
It's kind of scary up there.
It is. It scares me a little bit when it's at its full height and spinning it at its fastest. It gets me a little. So I was shocked that was on the list.
That is one where I say use your discretion.
Yeah, and even the seat belting system.
Yeah, it's not like it's a big old harness.
No, it's a little tiny
that you adjust yourself.
Seat belt, exactly.
Oh my goodness. Now you know why we're getting on the People Mover, right? Not just because it's all ages.
Tron Construction.
Tron Construction. Let's go check it out. A lot has been done since I was here last.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go see. Prepare for slow motion in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, look at this Tron Construction.
You need to say that in slow motion.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, forget that. But look at this. This gets me so excited.
Seriously, it is beautiful. I've never seen scaffolding so beautiful in my entire life.
It's gone way vertical.
Yeah.
And look at all the track.
Seriously.
It looks like a coaster.
One intense, massively awesome ride.
This one, oh, I'm so looking forward to this coaster at Disney.
Yes.
I think more than the Guardians of the Galaxy coaster.
Okay.
This one right here.
Cool.
I love it when new rides come to town.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, okay, so I know we're not supposed to kind of compare parks, but with Hagrid's being a motorcycle and then the Tron being a motorcycle, like I loved Hagrid's so much that it just gets me even more stoked that it's going to be this same type of, you know, physical car, you know, or at least similar.
Right.
So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay, we are at Star Command headquarters. Time for the next Fast Pass. I don't have any tricks for this one. I've got no tricks for this game. It's an all-out battle to see who's going to do better. Nikki or I, no tricks needed. I don't think my MIB tricks are going to work on this ride. Here we go, but I'm not going to record. I'm going to concentrate on shooting.
Record the scores at the end.
So without me filming anything, it was 173K to 95K. I kicked your butt.
Excuse you, it was me. I'm the winner.
I don't know what happened. At one point I was ahead of you, and then you got like 100,000 ahead of me. You hit something that was worth a lot of points. What was it?
I have no idea. Pure luck. But I kicked your butt.
Pure dumb luck.
Hey.
This is on dumb. Now, that was our third Fast Pass used today. So we did sign up for another one. All ages, all heights. It's going to be Pirates of the Caribbean. We'll get to that around 1 o'clock after lunch. But it's lunchtime, and toddlers need their lunch.
Yes, I do.
But we're going to split up for lunch.
Yes.
We're going to be in the same area over there. I'm going to be in Liberty Square for the hot dog. And you're going to, what, the Harbor House for your tuna fish sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite.
We'll split up. Are you going to bring yours to me?
No.
I'm coming to you. All right, that's better. You're indoors.
Yeah, and you're a hot dog.
I am a hot dog.
In more ways.
Mustard only.
I don't know. I have my glasses on, but that was a big old eye roll.
All right, let's get over for lunch. Lunch with a view. The best lunch view in the park. So while Nikki's finishing lunch at the Harbor House, she is so extra. She got an entree, a side dish, and a dessert. I just had a hot dog. She's just trying to eat all my YouTube profits away. Anyway, I'm going to try to triangulate from this position 4 other all ages, all heights rides. Let's take a look. So here we go, the Small World ride or attraction, all ages, all heights. Across the street from it, we have Peter Pan's Flight. And if we spin around, the Carousel, of course, all ages, all heights. And then right there, Mickey's PhilharMagic, all ages, all heights. Did you enjoy your lunch, Nikki?
I did.
How was the entree?
It was delicious.
How was your side dish?
Chips. It was great.
How was your dessert?
It was okay. I've had it better. I know what you're leading into, and I know you're totally gonna tease me about it.
I would never tease you about that.
Oh, never.
I was just over there showing the people 4 other attractions that were all ages, all heights. And now we need to talk about the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
Also, all ages, all heights, but use discretion.
Yeah, it can be a bit scary.
Yeah, if a kid tends to be scared of the dark, they may not want to go on the ride, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't find it scary too much. But little ones may.
I did when I was little. I can relate. It took me years to get to HHN.
I grew up, that's true. Oh my God, that's so true.
So, baby steps, that's okay.
Okay. Also, all ages, all heights, a toddler, appropriate attraction would be the riverboat.
That's true, and it's really fun, and you can see it's such a nice little way to relax, too.
Also, Tom Sawyer Island is right around the corner there.
Yeah.
All ages, all heights, good for a toddler.
Oh, and you know what else is coming up around here?
What?
Is the Country Bear Jamboree.
Yes.
I used to like that as a kid, the little musical thing, and you get to sit down and rest your feet in the air conditioning.
Yeah. What time is it?
One.
What time is it?
It is 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, so we have an hour, because we did the 3 fast passes, and then we booked another one.
Yeah, we did.
So that's for an hour from now, so we can just walk around and show you some of the other all ages, all height stuff. Well, since we're in Liberty Square, we can't go without mentioning the Hall of Presidents, good for any age.
Exactly, and they also have the Muppets that do their little live performance just outside of Hall of Presidents too, which can be entertaining.
So true. Also good for all heights, so shorties like you can go on there too, Nick.
Hey, vertically challenged.
So right over there we have the Country Bears Jamboree, and if we pan over here, this is the Frontierland Shooting Arcade. I've never heard of it. There is an extra charge for that. Maybe that's why I've never been in it. I'm not all about extra charges. Speaking of Country Bears, there's one right there. And we have, the sign says 8 minutes to the next show. Nikki says, let's go in.
Let's go in.
The Country Bear Jamboree makes me feel better about my dad jokes.
It does. There are some very adult innuendos and humor.
Slight.
I forgot how. I guess I don't know.
I don't know the last. I don't know the last time I've seen it.
I know. Honestly,
I don't know if when I was a kid or if we took our kids here.
Right.
Yeah. But it's been a while.
But yeah, there's a lot of adult humor.
I don't feel so bad about my jokes now, so. Into Adventureland for some toddler-sized fun.
Oh, yes.
The first thing we come across for all ages, the Swiss Family Treehouse. Maybe this tree can give the Tree of Life over there, the Animal Kingdom, a run for its money. It's a pretty cool tree. As we move on, we have the Magic Carpets of Aladdin. Very similar to Dumbo. I've done that already, so we're not going to do that today. But any age, hop on this sucker. Anyone and everyone can enjoy the Tiki Room, of course. It's the Tiki Ricky Room.
Oh boy.
Boats, jokes, and puns for people of all ages and heights for this jungle cruise. As evident by this row of strollers, everything in Adventureland is toddler friendly, all age friendly. Look at these strollers, oh my God. It never ends. And lucky for us, our next Fast Pass, our next toddler-friendly Fast Pass, right here at the Pirates of the Caribbean. Can I get a stroller too? I would like a stroller.
Their feet starting to hurt. Oh, poor baby.
off the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Maybe, even though it's for all ages, use some discretion with that one. It is a dark ride.
And there is a drop.
And an ominous tone in the beginning at least.
Yeah.
So just watch out for that. Well, it's after lunch. It's what, 1 o'clock right now?
Yes.
We've done a lot of stuff.
I'm really surprised at how much we got done for Toddler Day.
Yeah, well,
it's only halfway through the day.
Well, just like a toddler, I'm ready for a nap.
Jump in the pool first.
Exactly.
Pool first.
So much, yeah.
And a nap.
But let's do this. We have the list of like 25, 26 items.
Yeah.
Let's go over by the castle, review the list, make sure we're not missing anything.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's walk over there now. Well, a review of the list shows we did pretty darn good.
I am proud of us.
So there was an item down here. Yep, an item down here on Main Street, which is the Main Street vehicles. They basically take you from the front of the, kind of near the railway there up front to the castle.
Right.
All ages, all weights, all sizes, whatever, all heights. And then the other thing was
the train.
Oh, and the train's not working right now.
Right.
The train's not up. So the Disney Railway.
Yep.
Now on the website they also mentioned the castle. I didn't put that on my list.
Well, it's not a ride.
Yeah,
so.
and sometimes you can walk through it, sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
But we did real good with the whole list. I think we showed you everything. We talked about everything now.
I think we did. That was 26.
Kudos to you, Nikki.
Right? It was 26?
Yes.
All right, 26.
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah. Rick's top 26.
Oh my God. I think I do need a nap now. I need a diaper change and a nap.
Oh God.
And with that being said,
Dumb is the magic, dumb is the fun.
thanks for watching Rick's Flicks, and now it's time to relax.